Hello everyone, Marco here. Great news in Veritaseum land. Yesterday Reggie announced that silver is now available on the VeAssets platform. VeADIR has 1 ounce silver bars available now. So let's go take a look. So you'll want to access the VeADIR platform, and this video assumes that you've already passed KYC and are authorized to use the platform. You'll want to select the 3-bar menu in the top left, and let's go to VeAssets Beta. And we see now there are 5 assets here. We see VE Gold Z1, that's the 1 ounce, VE Gold G1, that's the 1 gram. Those two are available. VE Stable and VE Silver 1 kilo bars are assets on the platform but not yet available to the public. And the new asset is VE Silver Z1, that's the 1 ounce bar. So if you click that, it will bring up some information in the corner over here. And what we can see by looking at the VeAssets main panel here, VE Silver, the symbol VSLZ1, V for Veritaseum, SL for silver, Z for ounce, that's troy ounce, and 1 for quantity 1 ounce. It's a metal. There are currently 412 and change in inventory. And there was 500 in the supply. Price currently $14.835, and market cap 7,400. So on the side panel over here, VSLZ1, we see token information, see the name and description. You can click the contract address here. This will open a new tab out in etherscan.io, and you can actually see transactions for the VE 1 ounce silver bar. We'll see that there's thus far been 7 transactions. The original minting of the 700, and then multiple purchases that have taken place in the day since then. So what we see is that it's a generic silver bar. A note to those who are asking, it does not include the Veritaseum logo. Reggie's indicated there's a possibility down the road he may do a limited edition of those for extra cost, but currently it is the generic 1 ounce silver bar, 0.999 fine. You can click the graph here in the middle tab and see the history. This is of course charting the history of price of silver back to 2014. Not quite as meaningful since we're just sitting here where the silver has been added to the platform. And then the far right transaction view here, we'll see that the token was created 2 days ago with an initial quantity of 500. And because it is asset backed and there is 1 ounce of silver backing each of these tokens, when Reggie and his team when Veritaseum creates tokens, they actually have to buy the silver to associate it with it when they mint it. And so to avoid a huge outlay, I've noticed the pattern seems to be he being Reggie will open with an initial quantity or a supply in here, and then as it sells down he'll add more. Okay, down at the bottom of that pane over here we see some functions: sell, redeem, and buy. And we're interested in buying, so you can go ahead and click that. And currently you can buy with US dollar using a bank wire transfer, or you can purchase with Ethereum. And coming soon, relatively soon in the near future, we will have another option on here, buy with Bitcoin. And so let's go ahead and buy with Ethereum. And when you purchase with Ethereum, it comes with this warning. And basically what they're saying is Ethereum is volatile, and price changes quickly and it can affect your transaction. And so just as an aside, in the future we may, things work out the way we think they will, we'll be able to use VE Gold as the platform currency rather than Ethereum. Okay, so let's continue. And I want to buy with a discount. What this is saying is you can buy a 90 basis point premium discount for 55 basis points of the purchase price in Veritaseum. So in other words, you can use a small amount of Veritaseum, 0.55% or 55 basis points, to get a bit of a discount, 0.9% or 90 basis points. And so you save the 0.45 or almost 0.5% by using Veritaseum for your discount. So if I just put a 1 in here, this is the quantity that you'll be buying. And you'll see what it did is that the VeADIR behind the scenes, when I plugged in 1, it went out and it calculated the price. And it's going to cost me 0.0756 of an Ethereum to get 1 VE VE Silver 1 ounce. So we'll see that if I actually make that 10, you'll see that it dynamically adjusted that up. It says, oh, now I need 0.756 Ethereum to make this purchase. But oh, by the way, in my account I've only got 0.199, and so the VeADIR is giving me this warning. I do not have enough Ethereum to make that purchase. So let's go back to 1. And I see that the total is going to be 0.0756 Ethereum. If I want a discount, we'll see that that's dropped to 0.0749 Ethereum and will require 0.0052 Veritaseum. So let's just kick this up a little bit here and see what happens. How many I can buy here? I can only, looks like I can potentially buy 2 of them. Looks like 3. Not good. Oh, 2 may not even happen. 2 is 0.15. Okay, so that's how you can dial it in and buy the max. Maybe I'll put in a suggestion for a max button. We'll see. But in any case, you put in your quantity. If you have some Veritaseum, which I do in this account, check the box. It'll use a small amount of that Veritaseum, 0.0052, to get a slightly larger than that discount. You will also need to read through the terms of use, and it is a bit lengthy, but I've read that already, so I don't need to do that here. I can agree to the terms and click continue. Now it's giving you a final warning. Your order is ready to be submitted. By submitting this order, you are transferring 0.0750 ETH and 0.00520 Veritaseum to the Veritaseum smart contract. Purchases with ETH are usually processed within 30 minutes. You can track your order status in Purchase Orders View. So if I go ahead and submit that, we will see what then happens is MetaMask pops up, and it's giving us the pre-calculated gas fee as well as the potential total. So the amount of the transaction plus gas fee estimated $15.70. You can edit this. What I found is the VeADIR does a very good job of calculating the gas. So let's just go ahead and confirm that. You see a couple things happen. The pop-up went away, and I got this little transaction created notification. So what this is, again, this will open up a EtherScan tab with your particular transaction information so that you can track it along. We'll see that mine looks like just a couple of minutes. So we come back over to the VeADIR, and we'll see what's happened here. It's automatically taken us to the purchase order screen, and we see that the product I'm purchasing is one VSLZ1. That's one Veritaseum 1 ounce bar, silver, and the status is submitting. I gave a payment of 0.05 ETH. I did use a discount, and the date and time that it was created. And so if we come back over, it's still chugging away. We can give that just a second to complete, and we see now the MetaMask is telling me the transaction's been confirmed, and it moved from submitting into pending status. And so now we're in pending status. Now behind the scenes, the VeADIR is going to actually fill that order now that it's submitted successfully. The tokens, Ethereum and Veritaseum, have been deducted from my account. We can check the bell up here. There's no new notification as of yet. So we come back to the main VeAssets platform here, Ve Silver, and let's give that transaction a little time to submit through, and then we'll check back again. And we're back, and this has to be some kind of new record. 3-minute duration. And so literally the VeADIR in 3 minutes and 31 seconds filled my order for 1 ounce bar of Ve Silver. That's very impressive, I must say. So that's it for today. Take care, everyone. Thanks much. If this has been helpful, hit the like, share it among your friends. Spread this message far and wide. Ve Silver. Way to go, Reggie and team. Thanks much. Talk to everyone later. Bye-bye.